Ah yeah, it's Jason in Jason's Jungle. You know, I think it's time for bed. So that's the bed so far. What I've got to do is bash out some of the lumps and bumps. This lump here is basically raising the centre and twisting the frame a bit. I mean, the frame's got to be twisted. The wood's all warped and I'm not very good at a carpenter. But what I'll do is I'll do some bashing of that. Then I'm going to put another layer of the weed membrane in just to make sure. And then what I'm going to do is those extra bits that I cut off will be put in here, and that's going to tie them together so that they don't bow outwards. And it's also going to end up making it into 4 separate little beds so I can do crop rotation. This frame down the middle, this isn't going to be here full time. This is just to see what the space will be like either side of it. So really this was just a test bed. What I will be doing is I'll probably be using that width, which is about 2.5 feet, and extending it right the way down to the second set of legs. So I've got a 4-foot space at either end of the beds, the central bed. So if we go up here, you'll see I'll probably extend it all the way up to this sort of staging. So that would give us space here. I don't plan using my rear door. I think my back door is not going to be for entry. I think I'll just use it for venting. But having a nice large space here means I can put in pots of stuff, early potatoes, things like that. So this is the view from the polytunnel door. Work done so far. As you can see, I have to sort that bed out on the right. Basically hammer down some of the lumps and bumps, and then where it still rises too much because of undulating ground and warped timbers, I'll put a shim in. The bed on the right, I'm starting to fill up. You can see how I've got the separation between 4 little beds. That just allows for a bit of, well, crop rotation. And I'm starting to fill it up with compost. This is my homemade compost. Still bits of twig, but they're really waterlogged and shouldn't really have a big effect, especially since I'm going to be putting a mix of shopboard composts on there. And if you look at this one, you can see this one didn't reach the ground. So what I had to do here was put a shim in there, and then use that to stop the soil coming through, and then put the weed membrane on again. So that's where I'm up to today. The beds are going in, they're coming in nicely. I won't have any more wood until I think I'm getting some on Wednesday, or at least I've asked them to deliver on Wednesday. It's not 6 inches like this, it's only 3 inch, that's all I had at an affordable price in a reasonable amount of time. So I'll just have to use twice as many planks when I come to build the middle bed. But that also should be enough in the order to do all the shims necessary for this bed, and maybe there's a couple of other things around the plot, but that's a story for a different time. Okay, so if you like, click like, subscribe. There's the playlist for the build as well, you can have a look at, and share, comment. Please comment, I like a chat. Okay, and I'll see you next time.